Hey Jason, hey Wyatt, hi boys and girls. Welcome to another episode of Grandpa's Story Hour. I am Jason and Wyatt's grandpa. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have a real great story. I just want to thank Miss Shelby, the librarian, for loaning me these books from our school. Look how beautiful that book is. Fritz and the Beautiful Horses. Okay, let's see what's happening in this book. Hope you're all being nice to mommy, daddy, auntie, uncle, grandma, grandpa, whomever's taking care of you. Jason and Wyatt, you better be nice to mom and dad. Okay, here we go. Beautiful book. Look at this. Once there was a walled city known for its beautiful horses. It's a pretty book. There were magnificent jumpers, splendid chargers, and elegant horses. The citizens were so proud of these horses that it was decreed that only the most beautiful would be allowed in the city. All others would have to stay outside. One of these was a pony named Fritz. Fritz was not beautiful. He had a long, tangled mane, whiskers on his muzzle, and short legs. But Fritz was very gentle and kind. He was sure-footed and always willing to work. Day after day, Fritz watched the beautiful horses. Some had braided knit manes and tails and carried lovely ladies. Others had glossy coats and pulled grand carriages. Most of all, he watched the children's horses. I wonder why the children looked so frightened, Fritz thought. The children were afraid. They didn't like their horses prancing and leaping. It made them very difficult to ride. As Fritz watched, he thought, I would like a child to ride me. But no one ever noticed Fritz. One day, he climbed up to the road leading to the walled city. He tried to take a long, graceful strides. He pranced and curved his neck. He threw his tail into the air. The citizens stared at Fritz and then they began to laugh. Look at that silly horse, they said. Then the lovely ladies and the magnificent gentlemen galloped away toward the walled city. The children followed reluctantly behind. I guess I do look silly, thought Fritz, and he hung his head in despair. You being good, Jason? Wyatt? Boys and girls, you being good? Here we go. Fritz listened to the citizens as they galloped their horses faster and faster. He heard their loud cheers as they rode into the bridge into the walled city. All of a sudden, he heard a loud snap. The bridge was breaking under the weight of the horses' pounding hooves. Uh-oh. Fritz saw a large crack appear in the middle of the bridge. The citizens were on one side and the children were on the other. You'll have to cross through the river, cried the citizens. What do you think is going to happen? What's Fritz going to do? What's Fritz going to do? But the children wouldn't move. My horse might shy and buck, said one. My horse might leap and stumble, said another. We might fall off, they all cried together. Stay where you are, shouted the citizens. We'll come and get you. But their horses wouldn't move. This hill is much too steep, thought one horse. My lovely mane might get tangled in the bushes, thought another horse. We certainly don't want to get wet. All the horses agreed. You're being very good. Everyone wondered what to do. Then they noticed Fritz. Fritz carefully climbed to where the children waited. Bum-ba-da-bum. What do you think Fritz is doing? Fritz was not beautiful, but he was gentle and kind. He was sure-footed and always willing to work. The children were not afraid to ride him. One by one, Fritz carried the children carefully down the steep hill. He calmly stepped through the river from rock to rock and up the other side. So what's Fritz doing, Jason? What's Fritz doing, Wyatt? Boys and girls, what's Fritz doing? You're right. You are right. Watch. You're right. He finally carried all the children to the walled city. See, you were right. A great cheer went up from the citizens. The lovely ladies cried, "Hooray for the sure-footed pony!" The gentleman said, "How kind and dependable he is." And the children exclaimed, "We didn't fall off!" So Fritz was given a special place in the walled city. All the children cared for him and became his friends. From that day on, the walled city was known for its beautiful horses and its very dependable pony. The end. That's a beautiful story. Fritz and the beautiful horses. It doesn't matter, big, small, short, tall, fat, thin, boy, girl, whatever. Kindness doesn't see any of that. Love doesn't even see any of that. Be beautiful like Fritz. Help somebody today. Add value. Be kind to somebody today, Jason and Wyatt. You know how to be kind. All of you boys and girls know how to do that. And watch, when you smile at somebody, there's a good chance they're going to smile at you. Okay, hey, grandma, grandpa, mom, dad, aunt, uncle. If you want, there's a little Venmo account. We'd love to have your support. Thank you so much for you allowing me to read a story to your children. They are your blessings. God bless you. Take care. Until next time, I love you.